Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kieran. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I'm going to be sharing another thrift haul with you. In this haul there are several different types of items. I've got a kitchen appliance, I have some VHS tapes, it'll make sense when you see them, some clothing, a couple vintage finds, and I'm just really excited to share it with you. I've been doing a lot of thrifting lately and I'm actually working a lot on showing you guys how I'm using my thrifted items. So I recently shared a video where I showed you how I'm decorating my home with thrifted items and sort of just like an update on some of the things that I've been using, and I definitely love sharing that with you guys. I find so many cool things and sometimes it's hard to share everything in the way that I want to, so I just sort of like, I don't share because I just want it to be done right, and it can be, you know, it can make me almost like freeze and not be able to share anything. And so I'm really working on, even if I just pick up the camera for a couple minutes and share with you guys what I'm working on, I'm working on completing the process, if that makes sense, like from beginning to end, showing you guys everything that I've been working on. Let's just jump right into this haul. I went to the thrift store and I found some patterns, actually. I found 3 patterns and they are all princess themed. So the first one is like princess dress, like adult sizes, which I'm excited about. I've never worked through a pattern like this for a costume, and I don't know how it'll work out, but I really want to try because I've always wanted to be able to make something like this. So I got this one, and this is an adult size, and then this one is like a similar style but in like a children's size with a couple different costumes. And then this one, it's like the same thing, but just like a slightly different pattern than the rest of them. And this is in, I think this is in children's sizes. So yeah, I'm excited to try these. I would love to share that process with you guys as I work on learning how to sew. I do have some sewing skills. I'm not like perfect by any means. I'm definitely still learning. My mom is an amazing seamstress and I've learned a lot from her, but I definitely need to practice. I want to practice, and maybe I'll take you guys with me for that process. So the patterns were each 25 cents a piece. Then, okay, so I'll just show you guys the cassettes now. So if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I loved reading these books when I was a kid. I've always talked about them. They're called Dear America books, and they are books that are written about historical events, but they're written in like a journal format from the perspective of kids that lived during that time. And they're all fictional, I believe. I don't even know that they're based on real people, but they're based on real events. And so I knew that they were books, but I went to the thrift store and I found out that they are actually cassettes too. I had no idea. I am so excited about these. Like, this is my childhood and I had no idea that they made them into movies though. And it looks like, it says on the top, Scholastic Presents, so it was something that was made by Scholastic. All 3 of the movies were $3 altogether. I do have like a DVD VHS player, so I'm thinking about maybe I can review them and watch them. Maybe I could see if I even have the books that match with these. So the first one is A Journey to a New World. Then the next one is Dreams in the Golden Country. And then the next one is A Picture of Freedom. And I'm so excited that I found these. The Dear America books were literally like honestly, they were like the only book I would read when I was young. I just really struggled with reading. I struggled with paying attention to reading. Like, I would read books, but I would read, but I wouldn't remember what I was reading. So these were the only books that like really caught my attention and kept my attention. So I'm really excited to see that they are VHS tapes. I had no idea, but when I saw the Dear America logo on the side, I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. So really excited that I found these. I found a jumbo playing card set, and I thought maybe I could use it for like a DIY. It looks like it came from the Christmas tree shop originally, but you know, maybe making like, if I was having like a game night, maybe making like a fun centerpiece with this, or just different crafting things. It was only 99 cents. Let's see what else. Oh, I found a vintage rose art coloring book. I'm really excited about this. It says on the back that it's from 1994, which is really cool. I've been thinking about maybe doing something with you guys where I do, like, I've been thinking about it, but I don't exactly know how it's going to work. So I've been thinking about doing like live videos where I do like craft with me type things, or color with me, or like unboxing type things, like of vintage finds. And I thought about maybe sharing that with you guys, like where I go live and maybe I start coloring in one of these books and I just talk with you guys and do some coloring. I think that could be really fun, and especially like this is a vintage coloring book. It's never been colored in, which I feel like kind of bad coloring in it, but these are some of the pictures that you can see. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys, oh, I see balloons. I want to see what the balloons are. I don't even know. Oh, look, ice creams, little ice cream sundaes and ice cream cones. Let me know what you guys think about that idea. I was thinking maybe like Sundays I could do like a live video where I, you know, either do like a coloring activity where I just like color and we just like hang out and chat. Or we do, I'm trying to think of some of the other things I was thinking. Like I recently found if you remember from like back in like the late 90s, early 2000s, like bead animals were really popular. Like you would create different creatures out of beads. And I found a kit at a garage sale that was like an unopened, like you could make like a bee, like a lizard bead animal, if that makes sense. I was thinking maybe trying to make something like that with you guys could be really fun. I used to know how to do that when I was a kid. One of my friends would always make them, and she taught me how to do that, but I can't remember now. So stuff like that, you know, like craft with me while I'm live on YouTube, or color with me, reviewing something like a vintage toy. So just let me know what you think about that. But I thought this was really cool. I love to find like uncolored vintage coloring books. I have quite a few. I have an uncolored vintage two vintage Disney ones from 1987. Then I have a Berenstain Bears one. I don't remember when it's from. I have a couple Toy Story ones. This one, I just think they're really cool, like time capsules. All right, what else do I have to show you? Then I got this for Sean. I got Garfield Treasury for him, and it was $2, and it's from let's see if I can find it, 1982. Wow. But he likes to have these kind of books displayed in, he has like a space in the basement where he has like his video game set up, and he does a lot of like creative stuff. Like Sean actually works on movies with some friends and a TV show, and like a show that he has that he's working on with his friends, and he plays video games and stuff like that. He has that in the basement, but it's like all like decorated with different things that he loves, and he has a few different like comic book collections there. I think he has some Calvin and Hobbes, and then I thought this could be a good one. I think maybe he has like The Far Side is another one. I can't remember, but I thought that was really cool, and it was only $2, so I thought that was a really fun find. I also love that it looks like it's wrapped in a bow. I think that's really fun. Then I found a set of journals, and I was actually thinking about giving one of each of them to me and my mom and my sisters, because there are 4 of them. And it says on them, I think it says enjoy every moment. I think that's what it says, enjoy every moment, and it's a set of 4. They were $4, but I thought that I could give like one to each of them, and I don't know exactly how we could use it. Like maybe, we could each have like a writing prompt that we do every day. That could be kind of cool, where maybe like we just share something that we should all write about and then like talk about it later. I don't know. I know it's like the teacher and me thinking about different like writing activities, but I saw that there were 4, and I thought it could be a fun, like maybe like a gratitude journal type thing that we do, or just like a fun way to connect us, that, you know, we're all working through the same journal. So I thought that could be really fun. Then at the same place, I found this journal for me, and it says sparkle every day, but look, it has sequins in it, and it like does that. Ooh, did it like reflect in the light a little bit? Isn't that so cool? It hasn't been written in at all. It's like completely blank, and I really, really love it. I don't see a year on it, but it's also like a kind of like a smushy material. It makes me think of like the 2000s, like Y2K kind of style. I've been really thinking a lot about like writing and journaling, and just taking some time each day to be like quiet, if that makes sense. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I have been struggling with my mental health for a long time. I have severe obsessive compulsive disorder, and I've just been on the journey of learning to live with that disorder and learning to function. And you know, I have ups and downs. I recently shared a thrift with me video where I actually had a really bad panic attack at the thrift store. You know, so I mean, it's been a journey, definitely. And I just think, you know, the more time I can be reflective and maybe take, because something that happens with me a lot is like my mind is just like constantly running. So maybe even just taking some time and thinking and putting those like racing thoughts onto paper, I think could be great. And even if it's like a positivity journal for me, you know, where I'm writing just like really happy, positive thoughts, I think that could be really helpful, because sometimes I just get stuck, you know what I mean? You know, just feeling anxious and stressed, and just if I start my day with a little like positive message, I think that could be really nice. I also just set up like a little writing area in our master bedroom. I shared a video where I showed all of those different things that I've been finding. And I found this like really cool, it's like a tray table, but it's, I don't know how to describe it. It just like sits in the corner, and it has like a little shelf that you can pull out to make like a little like drawer. But I'm like, maybe even if I just wake up and start my day by just writing something simple in there. I have a couple other like little journal books that some of my family members have given me. I have like my YouTube planner in there. So it's got like a lot of really great resources in that little writing space. So I'm going to be adding this to that section. And I actually, I have all of my journals organized in a like a basket, like utensil organizer. It's a utensil organizer, but it's made out of like a woven, like kind of wooden type material. So I think that'll work perfectly in there. So this was $3, and I just think it's so much fun. So what else do I have? I have some clothing. I will share that with you, but I'm going to share a few other things first. Oh my gosh. So in the last video, I shared something that I found an item that was from a store called Paper Cutter. And that was like a Staples kind of store, like office supplies and things like that. So I just found something that was from a local store called Ames, and I don't know if you guys had Ames in your area. I think they were really popular quite a while ago, but they've all like disappeared. I don't know that there are any of them left. It's kind of like Kmart or Walmart, but like much smaller. But I found this lunchbox. It's so cool. I'm guessing it must have come from like somebody who worked there, and they were given these bags as like a gift. It has the person's name on it, and it was 50 cents, and I just thought it was really cool. I remember going to Ames stores when I was a kid, and I don't know, I love finding stuff like that. Let me know if you guys like that kind of stuff too. I love things that have like store logos from different like time frames. Like, I don't know, it's just so cool. So I found that, and I bought it for 50 cents. I also found this bag. It says Save the Planet on it, or no, it says Save the Earth. Yeah, I found this bag that says Save the Earth on it. It's this really fun reusable bag. It was $6 and half off, but I thought it was just nice, and I plan to add it to our like our reusable bag section in our house. I have a basket that's right near our door, and it has all of our reusable bags in it, so that we're hopefully reminded to grab them as we leave, because in New York, there are no longer plastic bags. We do have some places have paper bag options, but we don't have as many, not all places have that, and I have quite a selection of the reusable bags, so I just have them at the door so that we are reminded to get them when we leave. So that one was nice. I like that it's made out of like fabric so I can wash it, and I just think it's like a fun design too. So I got that as well. So then I picked up this baby cakes maker. I guess it makes cake pops, and I just thought it was cute and fun. It was $7. I was thinking about trying to make like Weight Watchers donuts using this. So something I love from Dunkin' Donuts are the little donut holes, and they're so good, but I eat so many of them, and they have so many points in them. So I was thinking about maybe using the baby cakes maker to try to make like Weight Watcher friendly versions of that. Everything else I'm going to share with you are clothing items, And I just want to share with you like my favorite one first. So I love finding the matching sets. I love finding like tops with like pants that match, or like a top with a skirt that matches. And I found this amazing blue sparkly top that goes with this blue sparkly skirt. I don't know when I'm gonna wear it. I don't know why I'm gonna wear it, but I think it's really cool. It's so pretty. And it was $13 and half off. So I don't know, it's just so beautiful. I just want to wear it somewhere and be so fancy. I think it's so pretty. I shared with you guys that I went to a store and I got a pair of pants for $6, and then they said it's buy one get one free, so that they wanted me to go grab something else so that I could get that deal. So then I was able to get this like little shawl for free. It's the brand Francesca's. And so I actually got this for free. It was buy one get one free, but it ended up being like $3 if you like took the total price of all of it and cut it and then split it in half. But it's this really pretty shawl, and it has this really pretty like lace detail on the arm. I love layering pieces like this. I just think they're so pretty. The person that at the store that sold it to me, she said that they had just put this on the floor and she was not surprised that it sold quickly. But I just think it's really pretty. It makes me think of summer, and it's a really pretty color as well. Then I got this top. It is the brand, I do not see a brand on this, unfortunately. No tag. So it's just the simple black top that has this really fun sleeve detail. I have a shirt with longer sleeves that has this detail in like the skirt where it's like that mesh material. But I just think it's really pretty, and I really love pieces that have like interesting like I don't know, features like that, you know, like the mesh, you know, material with different other like materials. I think that's really cool. So that was $6 and half off. Then I got this simple denim shirt. It was $6 and half off. It's St. John's Bay, but it's just like a simple zip up denim like tank top. I like that it has like the higher neckline and also like a higher like line for like the arms as well, and I think this will look nice with a skirt in the summer. I just think it's simple and pretty, and it was only $3. And then the last two items I got, oh, I do have some other items that I'll have to show you guys separately just because I have to get them, but the last two items I'll show with you in this part of the video are two pairs of pants. The first pair is the brand Jeans by Buffalo. They were $8 and half off. I thought the pattern was really cool. It's this fun, like almost like a bleached like floral pattern. And they're just like straight leg pants. They're stretchy. They're kind of like a more stretchy material. So I really liked that pattern. I thought it was really cool. I've been looking for different styles of pants, and I know that bell bottoms are in fashion again. So I found a pair of bell bottoms. They are the brand, let's see. No brand that I can see. So they're just like a simple top, but then at the bottom, they're bell bottoms, and they tie on the side. These are really cool. I'm excited to wear them. I know I will have to wear them with boots or something because they will be too long on me. But they're just so cool. I remember bell bottoms being so cool when I was a kid. I just loved them when I was a kid. I thought they were so cool. And these were $8 and half off. So really excited about that. So now I'm going to share with you a few items that I have to go find because I can't remember where they are. But it's going to be some vintage finds and then also a few pairs of shoes. So let me take the camera and I will show those items to you. Okay, so these are some of the vintage finds that I want to share with you. Like I said, did I share this in the video already? I can't remember. I did not realize that I was so interested in vintage, like, children's character themed umbrellas, but I found several of them within the last couple weeks, and the first one I found was this one. I saw it sitting in a like a little basket, and it was actually, I think it had like the little tag connected to it, so all I could see was the spots and then the red, and I was like, yes, this is definitely 101 Dalmatians. So I will open these so you guys can see what they look like, but I thought this was really cool. It was $5 and half off. Then the next week, I went back to the same thrift store where I found this one, and I saw this Little Mermaid one. It was $5 and half off, and this one actually has a little, like, strap for it, which I thought was really, really cool. And then the same day I found this one, but at a different store, I found this one, and if you can guess, it is Winnie the Pooh. This was $2 and not half off, but how cool are they? So I am going to open these up so you guys can see them. Yes, I know, opening umbrellas inside is bad luck. I feel like I shouldn't do it. No, I'm going to. I'm going to just take the camera and set it up on the tripod so you guys can see what these look like open. All right, so let's open these up. Here's the first one. Oh, it's so cute. So this is what the first one looks like. Maybe I should move the camera back a little bit so you guys can see it a little better. So here is the first one. This super cute 101 Dalmatians umbrella. I love this. I love like the little red detail and of course the vintage logo, and it has little puppies walking around it. It's so cute. I love this so much. So this was the first one, and it has that little red handle too, which is super cute. Here is the next one I found. It is a Little Mermaid one that has a handle to it. Yeah, a little handle. So let's see. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. I feel like they must have been donated by the same person, right? Like, especially because these two were found at the same spot. So I feel like these must have been donated at the same time. But how cute. I love this so much. So much fun. So that was the second one. And then the last one is a Winnie the Pooh one. I actually haven't opened this one yet. All right, let's see what this one looks like. Oh, it's so cute. It says hug the world. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love that. Hug the world, and they're hugging the world. I love this. You guys know I love like around the world themed things, and that just makes me so happy. I love the colors as well. So stinking cute. Now I will just share with you a couple other things that I found at the thrift store. I found this pair of shoes at the thrift store. They were, how much were they? $10 and half off, and they were Nordstrom Rack originally, but they're just this simple, pretty slide. It's the brand Bandolino, and I think I said they were $10 and half off, so they do need to be cleaned up just a little bit, but I think they're really pretty. Then I found a pair of dance sneakers, actually. I'm an Irish step dancer, and my sister and I recently went to a dance class, and I can't find my gillies and my hard shoes, which are like the shoes that you dance with in Irish dancing. So I was thinking if I go back to that class, I could use these until I can find my hard shoes and my gillies. I know I have them somewhere, but I can't find them. They're the brand Block, and they were, I think, $6 and half off. So that was a good deal. And that's it for this thrift haul. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything that I found at the thrift store. In the comments below, let me know what your favorite find was from this haul. And let me know which one of the umbrellas that I shared with you is your favorite. I can't believe, like, all of a sudden now I'm finding vintage umbrellas, like vintage like character umbrellas. It's like my new favorite thing to find. But let me know which one was your favorite in the comments below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Kieran.McKenzie. Please follow me on Facebook at Kieran McKenzie YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!